I am in a codependent relationship with my musician boyfriend who basically isn't making any money in the off season to support himself, and I can't leave without making him end up homeless. I don't know what to do. My boyfriend and I have been together for almost a year now. He's a gigging musician, and during the summer, he made just enough money to keep us afloat. Back then, I didn't have a job or any money because I was struggling with my mental health. He never once complained about my situation. When things got bad with my mom, who threatened to kick me out for coming home late one night, he took me in. We fell in love quickly, and for a while, things felt perfect. But now, things have changed. For the last few months, he's barely had any gigs, and he hasn't been making much money in the off-season. I've been working a retail job for 4 months now, essentially supporting both of us. I'm paying for both halves of the rent, with some help from my mom, though I hate taking her financial assistance. My relationship with her is complicated, and whenever I go to her house to help her with something, my boyfriend gets upset, even though she's the one helping us survive. My boyfriend insists he can't get a side job because he doesn't have his car anymore. His license was suspended over a year ago, and his dad took the car. For our entire relationship, I've been the one driving him to his gigs, trying to help him save money to get his car back. But he hasn't made any progress. I've suggested he get a part-time job within walking distance or that I could drive him occasionally, but he says it's too cold outside to walk. He doesn't seem to care about our situation as long as we have a roof over our heads and food to eat. It's hard not to feel resentful. I drive him everywhere, and sometimes he spends the little money he does have on beer, weed, or random junk at thrift stores instead of saving it. He claims he can't make more money until he gets his car back, but how can he afford the $400 driver class or car insurance if he's not earning anything? It feels like a never-ending cycle. I love him deeply, but every time I bring up the idea of him getting a job, he shuts it down and accuses me of being mean. He's depressed, and I get that it's not easy to stay motivated when you're in a tough spot. But I also feel like he needs to turn that depression into action, even if it means doing something he's not passionate about. I've been there. I've struggled to keep jobs and relied on my mom for support, so I understand how hard it can be. But now that I'm working and contributing, I feel like I'm carrying the weight of everything. His family doesn't support him at all, and his old friends who used to help him out are dealing with their own problems. I feel trapped. If I left, he wouldn't have anywhere to go, and that thought kills me. But I also don't know how much longer I can keep living like this. I don't want to be in a codependent relationship anymore. I worry that even if I pay for his driver class and car insurance, he still won't take the steps to get a side job or improve our situation. I want things to get better. I don't want to leave him, but I'm completely lost. I don't know how to move forward without feeling like I'm enabling him or sacrificing my own well-being.